Hey, YouTube, what's going on? How you guys doing today? What's up, YouTube? What's going on? What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday to all. It's crazy out here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on, everyone? How's everybody doing? What's going on, everyone? What's happening, YouTube, everybody? Let's see what's going on. Wait till a few people gets in the room. How everybody doing? How's everybody doing this afternoon? What's going on? Let's wait till a few people get into the rooms. What's going on, everyone? It's like, wow. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How's everybody? Hey, Mika. Thank you for joining me, sis. Y'all, I'm gonna wait till a few more people. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? It has been a beautiful day. Was able to wake up. Wait till a few more people get in the room. You know, everybody be busy. They be working and listening like I do. Be in and out, as we say, dip in and out the chat. I appreciate everybody. I really do for joining me. I just wanted to see what's going on with everyone. Talk about a few little things that went on up on these YouTube streets, and it's a shame that it happened, but all things must come to an end. All things must come to an end. It's just the way how sometimes things end. You be like, well, damn. Can't like the title says. It's too much sometimes. It is very much so a dark side. It is crazy. I just don't know, because usually I can see my own live, and I can't even see my damn live. That's the part that I'm getting at. Where the hell is this? Now I'm in the live and I can't see my own live. I don't get it. It's always some, hey, all me, baby, how you doing? Can everybody see me clearly? Because I'm like live and I can't even see my own damn live in here. That's the part that gets me. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't even check out my own damn live. I do not know what's going on. Hey, you guys, just coming to talk to you guys. I know most of you guys have seen, I guess it's what you call the last of the gentleman's panel. Y'all, it was a lot of people against that gentleman panel when it first came out, and it's like, I don't know. I hated to see it go. I mean, we are women. Some of us are women. I used to just go over there and sit and just listen to the gentleman's panels, get opinions of some other men. Hey, Keisha, how you doing, babe? Thank you for joining me. And this is kind of weird. I can't even see my own damn live. Okay, there it is. My phone is really acting up. And like I said, the title is Coffee Quiz, which is me because I drink a lot of coffee. Let's all get along. Yeah, black folks, damn. And I really do mean, hey, Gino, I really do mean that, because since I've been up doing lives and up on YouTube, doing my lives, doing my uploads, I come to love and to like some more than others. But this shit that just went down with these men, it's like, damn, queens. All of them queens. I love them all. Each and every one of them. Rebel Sun, Captivating Christian. I fucks with me some King Pain. I've been fucking with King Pain for a long while. And I love me some Armand. But the gentlemen on the gentleman panel, each King Payne, Brother Pasta, Jay Wilson, Rebel Son, and Captivating Christian. I just wish that this could have had continued on. I was loving it when they decided to get back together. They added King Payne. I tried my best to watch it when Conscious TV was on it, and I guess because I was so thrown off by his attire, his dressing, and his hair. Not saying he wasn't a beautiful man or anything like that. I have nothing bad to say about none of these men up here. Let's get that together first. But it was a distraction for me to watch the gentleman panel at that time due to Conscious and the hair and all that. They had some good subjects. Whether I agree with the subjects or not, I was always in the skybox and sometime in the chat. That was the first to me go round of what was going on with that. Mind you, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No, I did not watch that last finale show of the gentleman panel because I knew to me it was gonna be some bullshit. Not no bullshit. It was gonna be some. Let me put it in the right terms. It was gonna be some shit said that should have been said a long time ago. I don't know if it was should have been said behind the scenes because I didn't watch it. I seen a few little clips that Duchess Kelly Love had did, but I already knew that morning, which was yesterday morning. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I specifically told her, "Hey, I'm not gonna about to watch that shit. That shit gonna come down. I'm gonna hear about it." And I told her exactly, not verbatim, how the shit was gonna go, but this is how this shit was gonna play out. I seen this coming a long time ago, before Conscious TV joined it. It's always been something about that gentleman panel. I thought it was a nice thing to have because most of the a lot over in this B sector are a lot of women. Some straight men, mostly gay men. But we all are some form of a melting pot. But this for it to end on the note that it ends is like somehow they're letting people win over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just over some bullshit that we're with intelligent people, at least I know they are, and I had the confidence in them that this could have blown over. But you know what? When you got feelings and emotions into it, and you don't sit down and talk about it, because you're not going to agree with everything that goes on. I just thought that this could have been done in a better way, but I seen it coming. But the surprise that got me was the two people that really didn't have, and I'm not gonna mention their name. Y'all seen it. Y'all know who they are. I can't hashtag it and put it into my title, but out of respect of people, I don't. Hey TC, yes, I'm thank God it's Friday. And we love these people and we come to know them. I just thinking that it's sad that we as Afro-American people and intelligent people, as I think that we are, that we cannot get along. We let some shit about a motherfucking show that ain't shit, really, to something that's in the present and at the moment that you're doing interfere with your life over difference of opinion. Sometimes we just need to take a back seat and stop doing shit for clicks and views and shit like that. You know, I know we all up here on this YouTube for clicks and views and getting to 1,000. That's my goal, to get to 1,000. But I'll get to the way that I need to get to when it's time for me. But when you have a relationship with someone and you acquire it from YouTube, off of YouTube, it may start on YouTube, but you acquire a friendship and a respect for a person off of YouTube, then you let the bullshit and the camaraderie of this fucked up shit, that's sad. I seen it coming because it was subliminals being thrown for about a couple of months, and I'm quite sure some of you have seen it. You seen it coming, but you didn't see the characters that it was going to play out on. And I knew that these two particular characters was going to get caught in the middle for some type of way because people have a tendency to be jealous of a relationship that they don't understand. It ain't none of your fucking business where a person work at or what they do for a living unless they choose to tell you. Hey, sure, Miss Shirley. Hey, Sebastian. Thank y'all guys for joining me. And I'm like, well, damn. This has been a long time coming. But just for it to end the way that it ends, I hope all is well. Over a show that we've been talking about for damn near a year, y'all. This shit they've been talking about it for a year. It hasn't done nothing but brought darkness, bullshit, and people that was perfectly the fuck all right to something material. I don't even know if you would call it material because ain't shit happened to the motherfucking show. A lot of people had to pay money back. This is some bullshit. All grown motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say because it is feelings being hurt. I'm like, when somebody gonna sit up there and realize that this shit you was perfectly fine till this bullshit went down. Until this show shit, it's all surrounded by this fucking show shit. And I don't understand that shit. If you don't like the people, okay, that's fine. But to dog a motherfucker out and tell somebody, oh, I hope it fail, I hope it do that. That sounds to me like a little bit of fucking jealousy. You can't be happy for someone and move on. Seriously, all me, baby. It was people that was perfectly fucking fine. That I just was hoping and praying. And I told my friend that that's the two that, and it's like, you had one, when I seen King Pay's eyes on a little clip, he was just fucking stuck. He like, well, damn. You know that I'm looking at this shit, and I liked it to see all the men up there talking. Whether I agreed with what they said, it was just nice to hear a man opinion of things. Just like I said, we don't have this over in this sector. I mean, damn, black folks, we need to get the fuck along. Can't you agree to motherfucking disagree and become an intelligent black Nubian king that the God made us and do what we need to do? This shit don't even materialize. But now motherfuckers done fall out for something that ain't even fucking done happen. But in the present, you had a whole panel that done good. The gentleman panel was doing good. But see, people always wanted that damn when it was Spill It Boy, when it was all them. It was always, they wanted to set this shit up for failure. Why? I mean, damn, shit. Because you didn't think of it? I seen a lot of folks wanted this gentleman panel to fail. And I was not one of them. I liked it, all the characters, even when they switching QB and it was all, I thought it was, it brought different characters, difference of opinion. I'm like, well, y'all motherfuckers is stupid. It don't make no difference how many houses, how many motherfucking degrees you got, what you got. You're still missing something. It don't make no difference. You got degrees, the job that you got, all that motherfucking shit don't matter. It don't. I'm glad you got them. God bless you. Because you did what you were supposed to do to go to school. But at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, you up here and you let some bullshit, some motherfucking bullshit, divide and conquer. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Well, before all this show shit, y'all was good as gold. I don't see. I thought they was a little bit more stronger than that. You gonna let some bullshit, some material, it ain't even materialize. But when you were friends, and what a friend don't do, if you don't support me, that's fine. But don't discourage me either. See, that's not a friend. That's a fake motherfucker. And I understood when it was said fake motherfucker. Because whether I do it or not, I'm still going to be there for my friend because that's what my friend likes to do. Whether I agree with it or not, that's not an issue with me. But that's my friend. So therefore, I'm there for that person. Can't you be like that? Goddamn. Let me see what you're saying. Yes, I thought the gentleman panel was nice. You know, I really did. But it's been a long time coming. Hey, Freckles, thank you for joining. It's been a long time coming. I just, you know, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't even watch them. I seen a couple of clips. I did watch the piece where Duchess Kelly Love and they asked King Payne, and his eyes was just stuck. But you know, it was edited and stuff like that. And oh hell no! Excuse me, y'all. I got my windows open. I'm sitting up under the fan, and I made it my point not to watch it, but I did see a couple of clips because I wasn't. That was some dark shit for me. I don't watch dark shit. Okay. Because I knew this shit was coming. I'm like, all these intelligent men up here. And it's just some bullshit in the line of fire. It never fails. And yesterday, I was having a early birthday dinner with my son. We just decided to do something just a little bit early because we're going to celebrate it again next week. But we just wanted a dinner because our birthday's the 14th and 15th of June. And we both Gemini. So we always do a little dinner something. He's in the chat, Sebastian. And you know what? I thought about that a long time ago. I think I was having a conversation with Queen Diva 1, and then it was Christian, a captivating Christian, and she was asking captivating Christian. No, it was fine just the way it was. Only thing that I thought that maybe they had needed at one point, but it's hard to get a heterosexual male up there with most of those men that are gay. And I thought that would be a balance. That's about it. Or even a trans person. But that's the only thing. But I still enjoyed it. It's just that I hate that they let something that has not materialized get in between them. That's all. That's all. That corn was nasty as fuck. Don't remind me because I got a little bit of that shit left in there. He talked. Let me let y'all on and listen. We went to dinner yesterday and we got the kettle. It was that Red Lobster. They got a lobster bake. They got, a seafood bake, and we got the seafood bake. And it had the lobster in it, the mussels, the shrimp, the potatoes, and the sausage, and the corn. Now, folks want some goddamn corn. The corn was nasty as fuck. Nasty as fuck. I'm like, what? I looked at me, and my taste buds change. I go through the change. So I thought it was just me. But then my son spoke up. He said, "Is your corn nasty?" I'm like, "Nasty as hell." I thought it was just me, but it was everything else was good. I think the corn Sebastian was nasty because it wasn't in season. I don't know, but the corn was nasty. It needed a little Loris and some salt, some pepper, something. It needed my mixture to it. But I was like, because that's the first thing I went to in the lobster bake was the damn corn. I think. But it was nasty. I still got my two little bit. I still got my. I'm gonna throw me some Lawry's over it and some butter. Maybe maybe it'll work. And I got a couple of shrimps in there. I don't know. But everything else was good, had a good flavor, a good taste. But that corn, I was a little disappointed in that corn. And then they had it all in a big skillet like type, and I wanted to take the skillet home. I ain't gonna even lie, I wanted to just dump this shit out and take the skillet home. I ain't gonna even the pan. I want to take the damn pan home, y'all. But I don't know. I mean, I just wish that they all could have got along. They could continue. I don't know. They said Brother Jay came back, well, said that then this would be the end of the gentleman's panel. Maybe, like you said, all me baby, maybe they can rebrand and start all over again. But I don't know. See, and one thing about me and two for sure, I'm really not a fan of panels. I don't mind doing something like me and TC and Tita have done several times. I don't mind something like that, or something for Miss B, something that's going to bring no bullshit and no negativity. I mean, because I deal with people every day in everyday life. That negativity, I'm trying to really, and it's going to be around. Yeah, we do have a crab boil place. It's called Boiler 65, but it's into that Cajun type of stuff. And I'm not I haven't been there. Some people say it's good, some people say it's don't. But in Erie, PA, my son says a place there. Sebastian, what's the name of the place? It's a place there that I'm gonna try there because I know for a fact that there is Cajun. But you can get it any type of way. But I want to try something out of state. Actually, me personally, much as I cook, I can make my own lobster bake. But I just haven't. But everything I say, everything, I don't know what was wrong with that corn though, I swear. But that was the bottom. I'm like, that's the shit people be wanting. There's the damn corn, you know what I'm saying? Now I seen one, I was looking on YouTube and I seen somebody put an egg in there. So I'm like, a damn egg. I'm like, hold on, you doing a little bit much. I don't understand where the egg came in at. I think I was looking at Nisi pie. That's what I call it. I say the egg. Now I don't know nothing about no egg. Yeah, TC, I wanted the damn corn. I was like, damn, the corn. You know, you got to get that corn right. I don't know. It just had it had seasoning on it now. I caught myself, rolling around in the juice that was in there. It didn't work. And I did put some salt and pepper. I don't know what it was. Because like I said, that corn don't be sweet sometimes. I don't know. You see, I can't really say, but I know the corn was nasty. I've never did a seafood bake. So I can't really say. But I know I'm a doctor my corn up. Chippers, seafood, and southern food fusion. Well, that's why I'm gonna try that there because they got the one called Boiler 65 here, and I've asked several people, and then the person that this was about 2 years ago. I got me a big old nose, as y'all can see. Now that boy had done eight. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is real good. But when he got finished eating, he smelled like nothing but motherfucking garlic and shit. I'm like, oh goddamn, is it that seasoning? I say, damn, did you bake it? I mean, I don't know, but it's like mixed reviews on it. One of my friends named Robin that works at Red Lobster, she said that it ain't good. And she been working for Red Lobster for years. She said it ain't all what it's cracked up to be, what the people say. And I'm like, girl, I love me some seafood. I don't want to go nowhere and get some fucked up food because somebody gonna have to pay me money. Cause that shit ain't cheap. Cause the plate that we had was $34. That's why that corn should have been on motherfucking point. But I didn't perform, y'all. I just say the corn was nasty. But the motherfucking plate was $34. They better figure out that goddamn corn, because that's the main goddamn ingredient. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know why, Army baby. I haven't just been to the place. I don't even know why. I just ain't even been. It's right on Detroit. I just never even went. But I want to do my own. But that could be kind of expensive, though. You know what I'm saying? By the time you do your own, I had to do that half one paycheck, half the next paycheck, and then sacrifice some shit. But y'all, but it was good. Like I said, overall, it was good. It was just a corn. It's called the kettle something. It's new on the menu of Red Lobster. But I'm telling y'all, I wanted to take the plate. What I was gonna do with it, I don't know. Yeah, but see, and that's what I said. That's what the guy told me. They do have different sauces but that thing, he was smelling like pure motherfucking hell. I'm like, oh, that shit's strong, dude. It's in your system the next day. But then I thought about this motherfucker. He don't bathe. Okay, I'm like, oh, but he don't bathe, so it don't matter, y'all. But people, I just wish that it didn't end on that note. And y'all know good motherfucking well it's all behind them motherfuckers talking about this goddamn show and people into their feelings. And I don't blame Rebel for being feeling the way that he motherfucking feel. I really don't. I rocks with me some motherfucking Rebel. And I don't blame him for feeling the fuck the way that he feel. I just wish that him and Brother Jay could have actually talked that shit out, but sometimes you can't. Hey, Suge. They just, just talk this shit out. But this show shit, I swear to God, if we don't see this motherfucking show been picked up on, because it done broke up a lot of motherfucking people that was fucking cool. Okay, people switching sides, people turning over, rolling over. I'm like, all behind a motherfucking show that we ain't seen. We seen the show up on YouTube. People that was cool, not cool. The fuck? That's the only thing it did to break up to motherfucking makeup. Nothing positive from the shit. Nothing that, nothing positive. When I seen them go to Atlanta, I said, oh, that's some positive shit. Finally, some positive shit. That shit ain't been motherfucking positive. Then they went to Orlando. Thought that was some positive shit. None of that shit was positive. Negative upon negativity. God gonna get their ass. I don't know, because the corn was nasty as hell. I was mad because I think that was the first goddamn thing I bit into. I think I bit a shrimp. I'm like, oh no, not the corn. So I called myself adding the corn and the potato and the sauce and figured that it would mix together. That shit did not work. That shit did not work. I still got a piece of it in there. I'm gonna put me some Lorry's on it because I'm eating a little bit of leftovers. I'm having me a little bit of everything that I got. I say, shit, you better not go. You better go get your ass in the refrigerator. I don't know. And back to you on me, baby. I always thought that they did need a transgender on there, but they wouldn't. Brother Jay would never let Wiley up on the show. You know what? I thought about that on me, baby. I be damn. I don't know. I thought it might have been. Hey, Zaya, baby, how you doing? I thought about that. It not Sebastian. You see what all me baby said? She said it might have been frozen corn. I love you too, Zaya. You out of school, baby? Yeah, he could have been. Wiley could have been my Marquetta. Girl, I love me some Marquetta. He sure could have been Marquetta though. Wiley could have been Marquetta. He got the whole skit. Wiley sure could have been the transgender. Then Wiley, Storm Monroe, and Seven Stars had did a little thing. And I thought it was nice and that didn't last. I haven't seen too many collaborations, and I thought this, you know, You need something like this over here in these sectors, like panels and a show with 2 or 3 people congregating and getting along. Shit don't last forever, I know that. But goddamn, this did not end on a good ass note, y'all. Wiley is funny. I love me some Wiley. You got your new phone, Zai? Hey, KC, baby. How you doing? Zai, auntie need to get her a new phone, but I ain't. I got some things. Y'all, I got to, baby. I got to rewire my modem to my internet. Because like I was telling you guys, for years, I had the internet. I never paid it. My son, I was fortunate for my knee baby, one of my knee babies, to pay for. But this shit right here, I'm like, yesterday, it was like booting out, going out, because I ain't had but the one cord, so I left it in the room where the other modem at. Baby, I'm going to have to get me some, I think they call routers, because my signal need to be stronger than this. I mean, I'm doing okay, because eyes on the budget like everybody else. And I never knew how much the internet bill. I still don't know how much, because he was a gamer. So, he wanted the fastest of everything. But I never got so much booted out this shit. Routers, yeah, I need those. So I'm gonna get my son to run it, because this shit is crazy. I'm sitting like, damn. But these are thick walls. But I'm supposed to be on another frequency, and I just have not. Like if I'm in the back of the house, I'm supposed to be on. I call it D. I'm on D now. I'm supposed to be on E. I'm like, hold on. I don't even know. I'm on E. I'm supposed to be on D. But when I'm on E, it say me, and the damn modem is in the next room. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cheap as fuck when it comes to certain things. Okay. Shut up, boy. Yes, and on top of it, he just had to say something. My electric bill went down about 60 something, about $50 to $60, because the gamer ain't here. All that stuff. Yes, it did. It's honest in both months, because I was like, oh, I'm about to run and pay this motherfucker. I ain't had an electric bill that was $50 damn since I've been out the projects, and that's been some many years. You're not interested in panels, Freckles, and I do feel you. I really do. Oh yeah, all me baby. I was happy as fuck, but see, it's gonna go up a little more, because of course I'm gonna be running my air conditioner, but I'm about to get me a couple of more devices, so it shouldn't be much more. But that shit that he had that. I think he had a 55-inch the new TV, because he did a 4K UTV. Then he had the whole gaming system with the headset and shit, and he went all through the TV. Girl, he had some shit. He got some shit. He's been a gamer ever since he was a kid. He's a gamer. And I thought I was going to get my little room and have me a little studio. Y'all know I'm still talking about that little studio that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I thought I got my little extra room, back there. But my other son, he needed it. So one day, sister going to get her studio. I don't know. It don't look right now too clear in the future. But, I can always hope. I can always hope, y'all. That's what it is when you have 6 kids. Hey, Shaquita. But I'm blessed to have kids that want to be around their mother. Because you know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to be around their parents. I'm like, oh, shit. What the fuck did you do to them that they don't even want to fucking call you? I know, but girl, this one had to learn a lesson the hard way. That shit that drained, and the air conditioner I made in the summers, I made him pay me an extra $20 a month, because we run our air conditioner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never skipped a beat on that bill. But when I seen that motherfucker, I said, ooh, last month the bill was cheap. I said, oh, okay. Shit, when I seen this bill the other day, I said, oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Like I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Okay. You didn't want you yo. It was time for that little bird to fly the nest. He paid me, but when the little shit went down, I'm like, time to go. You old enough. You're 26. Time to go. Find out on your own. But I hope this shit don't go no more than once I started with the, because I'm gonna give me a couple of more things. Like another little cheap laptop, a couple of devices, a bigger ring light. So we'll see. Cause I like to live comfortable, but I made sure every month. That's one motherfucking thing I paid. I mean, I paid all my bills. Don't get me, but I paid that bitch. I didn't get. Ain't no way. It was always maybe in the winter. Let me correct that. In the winter, it was cheaper. It was cheaper in the winter. It was like from 78 to 80. Summertime 99 to 110. It was weird. But it was paid in full. Bitch did not put a third on that shit. How you gonna put a third on something that's $100 and something dollars? You gonna put 20? That's some fuck shit. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna put a third? And no, because I like my air conditioning. I have a 55 inch and a 32 back there. And he had one. An air conditioner right there, and he had an air conditioner in his room and an air conditioner that I could put in the back that I had. So I had total 3 air conditioners, but one I really didn't use. But then with this main ones was 2 main ones working, and then the nigga had a fan, and then all that game and shit. Then you think I'm mad? You got no bye, bye. Now you see when you get your motherfucking electric bill, you gonna see. I know it do. That I understood. That's why I could see. I know my baby been doing that. Cause see, I have a right here. I have a handheld Nintendo Switch. Let me see. So I know about them big gaming systems because when I had my Xbox, I had the cool. See, I'm down to the handheld now. You know what I'm saying? But I do have the whole docket in the back for my Nintendo Switch. But the most this get played, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie to my grandbaby be playing with this. My grandkids will be playing with it. My grandbaby, my granddaughter will be playing with it. My grandbaby be playing. I play from time to time, but my grandkids be playing that. My grandbaby asked me the other day, Grandma, hook it up to the TV. I said, Grandma, I forgot how to hook it up to the TV. That's what I told her. I swear to God. I'm like, oh, I was hoping and praying that baby did not ask me. Because I couldn't remember what the HDM shit that it went on. Because I didn't like the way they put the clips. You got to put these. They give it to you. And you got to put, I take this off. I ain't about to take it off now because I ain't gonna be able to get it back on. We take these off and put it on the docket. So and he asked me, and I was praying, and I'm trying to walk. You know how you slide to the left and slide to the right, but I'm trying to slide to the front. Before he asked me, Grandma, can you hook it up to the TV? I said, Grandma, don't know how. I knew that question was coming. So I looked over at his dad. He said, why are you looking at me? Yup. He said, why you looking at me? I'm like, I don't know. That's your son gonna ask me, and my granddaughter sitting over there. She waiting till I'm like, I don't know. And like, I know they say you a dumbass grandma. Don't know. Yes, because he had a fan on all that shit. He had to keep that shit cool. I do understand that all that shit that he got, you had to keep that shit cool. So I understood that shit. You do. Yeah, I know how to hook it on, but I ain't know which HDM to put the shit on because when I take my I take this off, my sides off. I know how to do that part, but I remember what the key in the TV. I take these off. I ain't taking them off now because I ain't gonna get them back on. Release these. Release these up here. You take these off. I ain't doing it. See, I don't even take them off. And then you put this, the middle part, in the TV. But see, I don't unhook none of this shit. I don't do that shit. I play with it like it is. Now for the kids, I will put it on the TV. Because I don't want to be sliding that shit on and on. I got arthritis. So you got to take that red, the red and the blue, take it off, take that middle piece, sit it in the docket. I ain't got time for all that. Then they got these things like it remind me of the damn Wii. Cause see, I done bought all that shit for my kids. I had boys. I made sure I kept a game system in the motherfucking house. I work hard. I buy what you want a game. Okay, wait a minute, let me get that. And then back when my older kids, see, this is like this shit right here. When I seen this, these little things, that's like the Wii. I'm like, oh hell no. Cause I bought two Wiis. And then my mama, when she was in the nursing home at one point, had a Wii. They got them in the nursing home, the Wii. Mm-mm. But I ain't got that Wii. You gotta watch all that. I'll keep this shit like it is. On the same thing. It's fine with me. I don't have time for all that. Those Wiis was fun. My mother played them Wiis from the bed. She played the Wii. She sure did. Them older folks like that Wii. Hey, Tita. Them older folks like that Wii. Some of them nursing homes got them Nintendo Wiis. Them older folks love that Wii. I had a red one, and of course the white. But I ended up getting the red. The first one, I think the second one. Because I forgot what happened to the first. Probably the little bitches broke the motherfucker. But then that red one was like a limited edition. But that Wii, you had to use a lot. And then I liked it. The tennis. I forgot what the other. Then when we bought a Wii, we had just moved to Lakewood, and we got a place, which I'm quite sure all y'all got a place where you could take the systems. And I took the system, they ended up getting a different system. They traded. And then when my oldest son, like Willie, David, and Kelvin, we used to have a little Pizza Hut night, and I used to rent games from Blockbusters. Blockbusters used to have games that you could rent. But then I bought games too. But my game system, only my children could play. Ain't no neighbors could play that shit. Now my good people, they could play. But wasn't no trading and no damn games. And no, every blue moon, I would let a kid come up and play. GameStop, and we got another one called Game Exchange. GameStop is right here. This where I bought my Wii right here. I bought my Nintendo Switch right here, and I think I bought the Wii from over there too. Hey, Dominic girl, you still got mail, Tita? Yup. Hollywood Videos and Blockbuster. I used to get most of my games from 79th and Youth. I done scratched the shit out of my arm. Oh Lord, jeez, these arms ain't no joke. Yes, I used to rent the little everybody would get them a little game. When I get me a little movie, and then you spread it out. You play the game an hour. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit never worked because but they all used to rent them a little game. Yeah, because we had the Xbox. Tony and Wilbert had the Wii. The older kids, which would have been Sebastian, is in the middle. He the oldest of the youngest three, because it's Sebastian, Tony, and Wilbert. David, Kelvin, and Willie. But I kept a game system. I think my nephew had the Sega Genesis with the Sonic Hedgehog. I had Xbox and PlayStation. but PlayStation. Because that's what my son got now. He bought 2 of them at one time in PlayStation 5. Do you know when they came out, I was on the phone with Tita that day. I told Tita, I said, this nigga done went and bought the motherfucking PlayStation 5. His shit had came to the door. He took off to buy another PlayStation 5. But you had to get online and do some shit because he used my laptop. He had used his laptop. He was trying to buy a third, but you had to call in at a certain time. So he had to come to my laptop. He was doing it from 2 different laptops. He was 2 different people. He ended up getting one of them. Baby, he been like that since my baby been like that since he was about 4 years old. He was always on the game. I don't even think the nigga could talk good. He was playing the game, but he knew how to play that goddamn. What was that? Super Nintendo. I had the Mario with the Chocolate Factory. That nigga got through the whole damn thing. He was about 6. He flipped it. He went to the whole nother Super Mario World. On I think that was Nintendo. The Super Nintendo. He went through the other world. He said, I bust through the world. And he went through the whole other side. I'm like, damn. And that was my game, and I was good at that damn thing. He surpassed me in that shit, but that was back when I wasn't, I used to love that Chocolate Factory game. When that little boy got through it, playing his Switch, yeah. I had my Switch, girl. When the Switch first came out, I paid $469 for this with the insurance. And I had it since it's come out because I don't have they got the one with the Elite now. See, this is not the Elite. My son got the Elite in there, I think, the smaller one. And my son-in-law, I got the big one. Super Mario Kart. I remember when, I forgot what game that was. They was playing something. It was on the Wii. And I had to buy, we ended up with a steering wheel. See, I done bought all types of motherfucking shit. The steering wheel. I like, you want to drive. We had the steering wheel. I can't remember what game system that was too. I'm like, fuck. That should be expensive. But see, it's a place I forgot. You can rent games and get them through. But see, my game, and what make it so bad, these for the Switch, I ain't never seen a damn, they little as hell. They so damn little. These motherfuckers is little. But the game, they this little. Okay, look. This is Donkey Kong. Now you know the GameCube, and what was that other one? The Game Boy. One of them that you can use for both of them. I forgot which one it was. They use for, hey, Captivating Christian, you can use for both of them. This little thing right here, for this Nintendo Switch, okay, for this big old piece of thing, and this is not the Elite. $60. I said, God damn, it could have been a little bit bigger for $60. But of course, it's Donkey Kong. You know, I love me some Donkey Kong. And then I get the ones that I'm so cheap. I get the ones that be on sale. I got the arcade game, which you got the Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Galactus, Dig Dug, Centipede, all the good shit, all in one. I got about, it's called Arcade Pac. I got Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man. No, then when that Donkey Kong, now the one I did, I never did go get they put Super Mario World, but I ain't bought shit. I ain't played the damn thing. But I am gonna get a fresh game so my grandkids can play. He played anyway. He was playing Donkey Kong. But I gotta give me some Mario. I love me some Mario. Yeah, that arcade game, them arcade games on me, baby. It got Pac-Man in it. All the old school shit back in the day when we was coming up. I'm 53 next week. Okay. It's called the arcade shit. It got the Pac-Man, Mix Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galactasy, Space Invaders, Centipede. What else? It got about 9 to 10 games in there. Yep, I love them arcades. Arcades is you get several games in one, but then on the, of course, you know, yes, Captain, them all good games too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like you on a bus trip, going like I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Why my son this time coming to pick me up? Don't think I ain't gonna be over there playing the game. Good thing, them old school games. Right. When I seen that, I love me some Space Invaders. I grab, but I haven't been playing it because, like I say, things been going on. But I do have it. But that's what I love the arcade. I got Donkey Kong, Super Mario World. You see, of course, I got the case with the Donkey Kong on it. It's time for a fresh game. But see, you know what? Then I got a couple of demos. I can download the demos. You can buy the games through, which I really don't like that, to buy the games through my Nintendo Switch. I'm an old school. I love me some Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I got Donkey Kong right here. I don't like that demo. When I seen that, they, you know what, they did have Frogger. Then I got another one in here, Toadstool. That's what I got. They had Frogger. I have Toadstool, and then I got Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario World. I got Super Mario Odyssey. And that was the first game, but it's time for I want the one that came out last June. But you can download the demos inside your you can buy the game and download the demo, and it'll download to my Nintendo Switch. I don't have to go into the store and buy the actual game. And most of the consoles now you can do that too, but I don't like that shit. I just go to the store and get the damn. I like to actually have the damn thing in my hand. Because when I want to sell that, which I don't sell my games, but if you want to trade the shit in and get the points at GameStop and shit, how you gonna trade that shit in? Because you done downloaded it to your console. I got 2 demos in my console though. 2 games that I would thought about buying offline, because if you do, you can catch them ones on the Nintendo Switch for $1.99. I'm telling you, go into your Nintendo Switch shop and you can buy the games off of there. And there's some cheap games in there. Because I done bought 2 for $1.99. Paperboy. Paperboy's in that arcade game. Y'all remember Paperboy? Yeah, but that's why I told my grandson I'll be on him when he be playing it. Now I didn't know he was coming last Saturday. So they got here about 10 until I'm high, I'm asleep. And he know where the switch at. He know it's gonna be here, it's gonna be there. And he looked at me, did you charge it up, Grandma? I'm like, no, Grandma forgot to charge it up. So I had to hurry up and charge up the switch. But now I couldn't. Now I know. Now we had to ask somebody else how to hook it up on the TV, because I did not remember. Because like I said, I don't play it on the TV. But he played back there on my little 32 inch. Yeah, but I love me some Miss Pac-Man, but in Space Invaders. But it's cool. You get it though. But like I say, I don't like that demo. How are you on? You on a budget. How you gonna trade your game? Because that's what my kids used to do. Once they got tired of the little game or something like that. When my youngest kids, which was Wilbert and Tony, they was always at the Game Exchange trading in that game or GameStop. Because I got a little power. Is it power? thing that you get at GameStop. But I ain't used the shit. I ain't used it. Galactic, they got that. It was two of them though. All me, baby, and it's Galactic with the little rocket ship, and there was another one in there. It's two of them. I got Galaxy and Galactic. It's two of them. It's in that. I'm telling you, if y'all, if they say the arcade game, look in there. You're getting a bargain. You're getting about 5 games or many games in one, and then they had the at GameStop. They had that little small Nintendo something had about 25 games in it. It was about $44. I should have bought that. That'd have been a good present for somebody. Yes, them arcade games. Them is the best to me. I'm telling you, everybody be going into GameStop sometime. You know, I mean, I understand a newer game, but I haven't really played this much. I went and got when I seen that arcade game, take the time to look to see that you'll find some good bargains. Yeah, I don't like the download. I don't like the download. Even though this shit got a hell of a memory on it, though. I got 2 demos. Yeah, that's the one that they got that arcade game at at GameStop. You just got to catch them at the right time. I think it was like $49. Yeah, I haven't bought a game in 2 years. I think I need to go over there and see if they got any little bargains. But I like them. But I'm telling you, when I seen that, what really sucked me on was goddamn Miss Pac-Man. I got both of them, Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Bring back me some good memories of me putting my damn quarters and 50 cents up in that damn game. Because my mother used to work for the hotel, which was Bond Court Hotel. I think it's now sitting downtown. It's called the Sheraton. Same building, but they changed the name 50 million times. I think because I really don't go to downtown Cleveland. I go underground and keep it pushing. I think it's called the Sheraton. And right there inside, which is called Bond Court and the Holiday House. She was a maid, made good money for hotel, and I used to go after school or after practice. I would meet my mother downtown when she get off of work. I would sit down there. I'll be up in the arcade. Then we'll come home together because I had to come to downtown from school. So she just said, "You stop and pick me up." She worked downtown. I'll go right in there if I wanted something to eat. The kitchen was right there. They all knew me. I'll go there, give me something to eat, and then go play in the do homework, go play in the arcade. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. My kids loved that damn shit. And then they had that St. Andreas where you can buy drugs, hookers, and whores and shit. That shit was something else. When my son told me, I want this St. Andreas game. And then when I found out what the game was, because you had to get the parental or the non-parental, but he was a good kid. That's the one that was playing the game. Means that St. Andreas. That's how you gonna buy hoes and hookers and shit. That shit crazy. Street Fighter. Mm-hmm. Like I say, I know we had an Xbox, we had a Wii. My nephew had a Sega Genesis, and I think I bought the kids the PlayStation 1. But then I went to Xbox, and then all the Xbox series. That's what I loved was the Xbox. I had the Xbox in my room. Then they had their own. Everybody, I had one, and they had their own. I didn't. Don't come touch mine. You got your own damn shit. I work for you. Got your own shit. Yes, Tita. I like Tejas. That's what it was. Tejas. What's the one with the colors? Yeah, I couldn't play that game though. That motherfucker fucked me up. I don't know what it was. I couldn't play that motherfucker. That Tejas with the colors and shit. I'd be fucked up looking at that shit. Even with my glasses on. Glasses all fogged up. Hell yeah. I couldn't play that game. Yes, teachers. I tried. See, I couldn't get with that damn thing. But Mario, that was my shit. I loved it that. Y'all, we gonna pray that these queens and kings that we know, like I said in the title, black folk, we need to get the fuck along with this shit right here. This shit that's going down, people need to talk about some shit. Everything ain't for a fucking click and a view. Now, mind you, I ain't making no money up here. But this shit, all this arguing. But Rebel Show did read Uncle Tim, though. Uncle Tim, baby, we gonna pray for him, too. We gonna pray for him. Because ever since he pushed that live button, y'all. Hey, J Dunn. Ever since that old man pushed that live button, he done went fucking buck wild. Buck ass wild. I said, oh my God. I just be sitting there looking at it. I'm like, oh Jesus, he gonna bust a blood vessel with his old ass. And then he always want to talk about somebody. But then when the other folks get his ass, he don't say shit. Mayday, mayday! What the fuck wrong with you, you old ass fucking fool? Yes, I mean, I'll be shaking my head. I'll be like, and Cap, I've been to smoke my weed too. I'll be looking at his ass. I say, that nigga gonna bust a blood vessel and them teeth gonna fly the fuck out. And I don't know where Squeenie, because I thought the dog name for a long time was named Tweety. Until y'all told me that dog named Squeenie. I said, oh, hell no. Who in the fuck would name their dog Squeenie? Yeah, I don't like the way he called Rebel Madam. I had to go back and thought about who the fuck Madam was, and that was back in my day. I said, oh, hell no, bitch, you know you wrong. I said, you know you wrong. Rebel read his motherfucking ass yesterday. I'm like, you deserve every bit of that shit. God damn, people be trying to respect their elders, but sometimes us older folks, I'm gonna say me, you got to respect people too. Shit, it works both motherfucking ways. Now I know you an old motherfucker, but damn, you a stupid one too. That respect shit work both ways, you dumbass. Leave that man alone. Shit. The hell wrong with you? I didn't know the damn. I thought for the whole time that the goddamn dog name was Tweety. I don't know why, but his dog named Squeenie. I know Squeenie be looking at his master like, bitch, you crazy. He be looking at you, bitch, Tim, you crazy. I ain't know. Squeenie, Tweety, shit. I ain't got no damn dog. But when he said Squeenie, I said, ooh, you really did name that dog Squeenie. I said, oh my God. The whole time I thought the damn dog name was I don't know why. I be high too, but I don't think that had shit to do with it. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Y'all heard me. Please hit the like button. Thank you, and please. That's some crazy shit. I done seen some shit up in here, and I just be sitting back, smoking my weed, watching TV on this device, maybe on that. And this shit just give me the kiki sometimes. But that shit that just went down wasn't cool. But I knew it was coming. and Cap, y'all need to get another damn panel going because we need men up here talking. Because us women are always talking. We need y'all men to talk. Because that shit, something got to work. I know we be into our feelings because I be damn sure in the mind. But we got, some got to seize. Ain't no damn show. I'm tired of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers falling off and they had no problems with one another. And all of a sudden,